Howdy everybody, ArgonMatrix here, welcome to episode 40 of our Pokémon LeafGreen Nuzlocke. Take 2 of episode 40 as a matter of fact, because I was recording this a little bit earlier today, and the power just randomly cut out in the middle of the recording, so we're going to try that again. I didn't get too far into this, so thankfully I don't have to redo too much here. But yeah, last time we took on Blaine at the Pokémon, at the Cinnabar City Gym, I should say, and we managed to pretty handily deal with him. And then we got whisked away by Bill over here to one island, very, very creatively named there. How about we try like this? What do you guys say, Celio? I'm sorry for taking up so much of Bill's time. I'm also sorry for being such a poor host on your visit here. It's not like you own the island. Wait, do you own the island, Celio? Oh my gosh, that's a talk for another day. Anyway, yeah, so we're here on one island now. I totally forgot, by the way, that the Sevii Islands were part of the main game here. I thought they were totally just an Afro-game thing. But yeah, you can at least access Islands 1, 2, and 3 before the Elite Four here. I think the remaining 4 islands aren't until post-game, but that's neither here nor there. So let's go ahead and start exploring these islands, I suppose. I really don't know what there is entirely to do here. Oh, this guy's talking about a volcano, a dormant volcano, it seems. I believe I know what that is. Pallet Town? I don't know it. This poor kid spent all his whole life inside this one little establishment, or at least on this one island. One island. Sightseeing, are you? Isn't the warm climate here great? So is this like the Hawaii of the Kanto region? My granddaughter's was in a tizzy as Celia's friend. Something about a famous Pokemon. Bill gets all the ladies. You know it. Yeah, so I'm kind of just flying by the seat of my pants right now, just trying to figure out what to do, where to go, because I know we have the direction we were given by Bill to give a meteorite to do it on 3 Island, I think it was. I think he said. Either way, we're going to explore all we can on 1, 2, and 3 Island in the upcoming videos here, depending on how long they are. I'm not entirely sure. I don't want to, because I imagine there's a bunch of trainers around here too, and doing all that, I could get pretty close to the level limit. We'll see. All right. So in the previous take of this video, I did actually, I used my super rod here and I got an encounter on one island. So I'm going to see if I can get the same thing, because it was actually something new. I was worried like about surfing because I thought I would just get like tentacles and stuff probably. So I tried the rod and there is a new thing here. A Krabby is not something new, so I'm going to go ahead and cut ahead until either I get 5 encounters again, or until I get 5 encounters and forfeit the encounter, or until I find the Pokemon that I got last time, so see you then. There we go, easy as that. Funnily enough, it's the same, it's still the second encounter. That's the same number I got it on last time. This is a Staryu, which we do not actually have yet. So there we go. I was worried that I wasn't going to get that. I wasn't sure how rare Staryu was, but I suppose it can't be too rare if I got it on the second encounter both times, or else I'm just exceedingly lucky. Like that muck I got in Pokemon Mansion, that was apparently like a 5% encounter. Like I thought it was rare at the time, but I didn't realize it was quite that ridiculous. There we go, so hopefully Staryu will just catch easily, and I won't even have to refer to my notepad for a nickname this time because I remember what the nickname was. So let's just go ahead and do that. It gives this Staryu a nickname, pretty cool Pokemon. An enigmatic Pokemon that can effortlessly regenerate any appendage it loses in battle. Just like a real starfish. It's kind of neat. So it's genderless, but one of our viewers, Lena Sky, wanted to see a Staryu or a Dugong named Dancer. So that's what we're going to go ahead and go with today, is Dancer the Staryu. It's quite fitting for a Staryu, so yeah, there we go. Thank you very much, Lena, I'm going to assume it's Lena, for viewing and commenting. You are awesome. Here is a Staryu for you, joining the party in the PC. Aw, yeah. We gotta be almost full up on that box 1 now. Alright, and we can actually surf down past the port here as well in order to access a little area down south of one island. It's a pretty limited area, but you can get an encounter there. That's actually what I was in the process of doing when I went to, or when the recording cut out in the middle. So let's go ahead and do that. And, oh, I forgot I have to fight this lady too. And this is the lady who I brought up. Man, I feel so deja vu-y just because I've done this all before. But yeah, she's gonna have 2 seals and Dugong. Just watch. I'm psychic. Whoa! Yeah, I was talking when I was fighting this lady about how early on in the series I said that whenever someone does a Pokemon video, or a Pokemon Let's Play, whenever I've seen anyone else do a Let's Play, they often cut out these trainer battles, and I said earlier that I didn't quite understand the logic in that, just because, like, this is the game right here, this is kind of what you're here to see, like, what more is there to Pokemon if not the battling? I mean, I suppose you, like, just cut ahead to the more important battles, like gym leaders and stuff, but still, you kind of want to see some of this. But I have to say now, 40 videos in, I'm beginning to understand why people cut these videos, or cut these trainers out, because, like, there's nothing we haven't seen here before. It's going to be 3 Thunderbolts, three dead Pokemon, right? Like, this is not something that you necessarily need to see. It's not something that inspires great commentary. Critical hit, there you go. It's just, so, I don't know. I feel like it might be a little too late right now. It feels awful. Oh, I'm sorry. Might be a little too late, because we're 40 episodes deep into the series, but I think I'm going to go ahead and start cutting out at least a few of the random trainers around. Like, if they don't have anything new worth showing off, let me put Grandoska up front for catching purposes here. Good things get washed up on the ocean current onto this beach. That's why I often come here for some beach combing. Let me see if I can find them, because I used the item finder last time in order to find these, but maybe I can just remember where they are. There was something around here. It's like, yeah, there's one Ultra Ball, and then there's like another Ultra Ball way down here, I think. Is it in the corner? Yeah, it is. Those are the only 2 items I found last time, though. So I'm going to go ahead and run around, run this Repel out. Yeah, I think unless a trainer has something like a really special Pokemon, or there's some dire circumstance that we find ourselves in against a random trainer, I'm probably not going to show it. I'll just cut my way through it. Hopefully that's understandable. I mean, it's, like I said, it's kind of not going to make a huge difference at this point. It's more just to expedite the progress that we can make in these videos individually. Spearow. I'm actually a little bit worried about that, because Grandoska is infamously slow, and Spearow is not the... Okay, I did manage to get away safely, but I think I'm going to go ahead and pop a Smoke Ball onto Grandoska really quick, just in case, because I'm really not in the mood to lose Grandoska to just some random Spearow in the grass here. Anyway, so that is one encounter. I'm going to go ahead and cut ahead until either I reach my encounter limit or until I find the one. Be right back. Alright, well that is 5 encounters, so nothing new this time. No, I don't want to use it. I want to give it back to Grandoska here. Yeah, we got 4 Spearows and a Tangle, both of which we already have, so nothing new, unfortunately. I doubt there's anything in the waters of Treasure Beach here that... Man, Treasure Beach, that's such a cool name. This reminds me of Treasure Island. Yeah, I don't think... it's probably just like Tentacles and Tentacruels if I had to imagine. If I had to guess. So let's surf on back up to One Island here. And I guess start heading eastward of One Island onto Kindle Road in another new area. We already have a Repel up, so... And I kind of want to keep that Repel up as long as we're on the water here, just because, hello. She looks like kind of a special trainer. She's all on her own little island down there. Let's go ahead and throw Zamori out front. I know she probably has water types, but we should be able to manage regardless. Yeah, I'd like to keep that Repel up as long as we're on the water, because I imagine there is some grass up ahead on Kindle Road once we get there. Psyduck. Psy-yi-yi. Alright, yeah, the rest of that battle wasn't too interesting. Another Psyduck, another Golduck. C'est la vie. So, I'm actually going to... Because I was talking about this in the previous episode, and I was thinking about it in the middle of that battle, and I think it's probably a good idea, a wise investment, to go ahead and teach Fire Blast to Zamori here. Antiford can learn Fire... Why is... What? Well, that would be horrible, so let's not do that. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Sunny Day and teach Fire Blast to Zamori. Just because I'm not going to end up using Sunny Day all that often. And the only real reason I would use Sunny Day anyway is to power up Flamethrower. And I guess also to remove power from Water-type moves. But against the Water-type Pokemon, I'm liable to switch anyway with Zamori. So I think just having Fire Blast to be an already powered up move without having to set up the Sunny Day is probably a good option, just in case I need the extra oomph, you know? Alright, so we're still here on Kindle Road, go straight for Mount Ember, and Mount Ember is where one of our 3 legendary birds that we're seeking out, that we're sort of seeking out, we're kind of just stumbling across them as we go along here on our journey. hold on. Let me actually run this repel out really quick. All right, there we go. Yeah, I just wanted to get our encounter out of the way here before we progress too far on Kindle Road. That's a Ponyta, so that is fine. I'm gonna need to get Grandosco out of here though, definitely. So let's go ahead and switch in Kirby instead. See if we can use Hypnosis on this thing and deal with it. But yeah, I'm fine with that. Ponyta is pretty awesome, actually. Hit with Recoil, that's fine. It'll just make it a little bit easier to catch. Alrighty, so if Zamori ever kicks the bucket, then we know we have another fire type. I mean, we don't have a ton of fire types in the PC, do we? We have this, and... I'm trying to think. We have so many Pokemon in the PC now that it's hard to even think of what we actually have back there. Regardless, Ponyta is an excellent option should it come to that. I believe it evolves at like level 40 too, so it's not even too far away from evolution if that comes to pass, but I think we're getting ahead of ourselves with that commentary. The fire Pokemon, wow, just so blunt about it. Its hooves are 10 times harder than Diamond. Holy fuck. It can trample anything completely flat in little time. This thing is a monster. What do we want to nickname this monster is the question now. Alright, so since it's a female Ponyta, I looked for a female name, and we are running low on names, as I mentioned, but we do have one, Zelos, 1826, who has been commenting and watching and stuff, so here we go, a little Ponyta for you. Hope that's okay. Thanks for watching, girl. You are awesome. Keep on keeping on. Here we go, transfer to Bill's PC into box 1, nice. Alright, so that is our Kindle Road encounter. Gonna go ahead and throw up our repel again here. And now, we can actually go ahead and start doing the stuff here. Doing the deed. Fighting these trainers, you know. My lunch filled us up, so will you battle us for some exercise? I think she might be... Do you have an imaginary friend? It's only you know that, right? Picnicker Claire, jeez. Hello, Clarice. There we go, we beat her. She actually had a pretty, that made me all sweaty. Ew, gross. I guess Zamori has that effect on the ladies. What should I do? I feel famished again. I can give you a berry if you want to, that's about all I have. And she had a nice little assortment of Pokemon, like, it was nothing we hadn't seen before, but it was still, like, very varied. Man, I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot today. You know, everything tastes great when you're out in the wild. I don't know if that's necessarily true. You know, I would not necessarily pack Vegemite and bring it out, but I can't imagine that would taste any better out in the woods than at home. It would probably taste a little bit worse, if I'm being honest here. Alright, Bryce. Aw, blown! Who just says blown, like, by itself? I can see, like, blown away, blown back. The water in volcanic regions is delicious. I never want to talk to you again. You're weird. You are so strange, Bryce. Alright, yeah, leave Zamori up front. I don't know why I always like check after battle to make sure, even though I know that my Pokemon didn't level up. He did level up in that earlier battle against the one girl. There isn't a day in which we don't train. What is with all these people? They are talking in like with like plural pronouns. Oh my god, it's a Hitmonlee. Oh, this shouldn't be that big of a deal regardless, we have Fly. But yeah, they're talking like plural pronouns like we and us and... Well, I guess that other guy wasn't, but he was just weird, okay? Isn't that ironic? Mind Reader missed. Gotta love that. The move that's supposed to make you never miss. Missed. And Hitmonchan, maybe? Yeah, there we go. See, stuff like this I'm okay with showing if it's just like a couple Pokemon, a couple pretty strong... Whoa! I didn't know I mean, that makes sense in retrospect. And it's not like it's that scary because we resist anyway, but I did not realize Sky Uppercut hit Fly. That is... Huh. You learn something new every day. So many little, like, nuances to this game. I'm such a fool. No, that was actually pretty impressive that you managed to pull that off. I'll train even harder from now on. Yeah, damn straight. Double time. Alright, I want to get that item down there. It looks like I can probably surf to it from over yonder. But I'm going to have to deal with this guy first. Let's go ahead and switch Grandosco out front. Because he probably has some nasty water types. I took a break from swimming only to have you challenge me? Dude. I don't know, swimming and battling don't necessarily seem that similar, man, so I don't know if it's an apt comparison. Alright, that battle got a little dicey for a second there when a Cloyster used Aurora Beam, but it wasn't too bad. It was 10 levels lower, so it was no harm, really. Instead of using Surf all the time, you should swim some. That's what I've been saying this entire time, you friggin' dork. Alright, so I can surf on down this way to whatever item this is. I feel like I don't remember much about Sevii Islands. Max Repel. Well, I guess I really don't, because I was going to say, I remember this being like a cool special item, but no. I mean, I won't turn my nose up at Max Repel, but it's certainly not anything worth writing home about either. Alright, oh god. Well, I guess we're going in with whatever Pokemon we have up front. I just ran headlong into that, didn't I? My big brother and I make an awesome combination. This could be scary, actually, because, oh god. Crushkin, Mick, and Kia. Machoke and Primeape. Okay. Grandosco and Kirby. Well, I'm glad I have Kirby up here, at least. At least both the Pokemon I have out do resist fighting-type moves. So I think... Alright, I know Primeape has Vital Spirit, so Spore is not a good option on him. So I'm going to go ahead and Spore Machoke instead. And then I'm going to Psychic on Primeape. Hopefully I'll just take it out in one shot. I know Primate's special defense isn't all that. Trust me, I know the ins and outs of Primates very well, especially after this playthrough. Go ahead and Spore, and you know what? After this, we can just go straight for Dream Eater. So despite running into this battle just totally blind, I absolutely happen to have the perfect pair to deal with this right up front. So let's go for Slash. It's probably not going to matter because Dream Eater should kill regardless. Oh, I love the little sound effect on Dream Eater. It's kind of cool. And he's gone. Of course he is. Didn't even get a chance to hit. So what were you saying? Your brother and you make an awesome duo? Is that what you were saying? Yeah, I think I have a better duo standing right in front of you right now. Huh? I can't believe it. Believe it, honey. It happened. How could there be anyone better than my big brother? How could any combination with Kia fail? Well, at least you have each other, right? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and switch Zamori back up front. Actually, let me see. Oh, these look like more fighting type dudes, so yeah, I mean, Zamori should probably be able to handle it pretty easily with, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just play it safe to put Kirby up front, because I know a lot of fighting type Pokemon can pack rock type moves, and that would be a very, very, very bad news for Zamori. Is this gonna be a double battle? I mean, I suppose I could talk to them individually and not make it one, but... Dress appropriately for battle, lose that frivolous outfit. It's not a double battle regardless. Okay. Black Belt Hue. Oh, just a little Machop. Well, it's a nice breath of fresh air after what I just faced, I guess. Machop and Machoke, no big deal. Machop and Machoke, what a joke! What a jerk, it's more like it. Every morning, before breakfast, I swim around this island. I'm getting some, like, bad, like, flashbacks, man, of these, like, karate dudes on both sides of me. It's very reminiscent of the fighting dojo, and we know we have bad experiences from there. Alright, no harm, no foul. It was pretty much the exact same trainer, so... Let's go ahead, and I was trying to heal up Zamori here. Just because I want to put him back up front. And yeah, let's keep on doing this, so... Oh... I'm gonna have to pay very close attention to what trainers I do and don't fight. The Ember Spa, what is this? Because I do not want to get to that level limit, especially because I still have to fight a bunch of trainers inside the actual 8th gym itself. Soaking in a hot spring pool is therapeutic, people say. I can attest to that fact. Friggin' Banff hot springs up by the mountains. Oh, they're so nice, man. Ooh. Have a look at my face. See how smooth my skin is? The hot springs water keeps my skin younger than my age. Damn straight. Damn Skippy. I feel like there's an item hidden in that hot spring. Hot spring volcanoes go hand in hand with volcanoes. What? I read that wrong. The Ember Spa here, well, I made it years ago. You made it. I hewed the pool right out of a gigantic boulder by hand. I am speechless. Oh, he gives you Rock Smash. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's Rock Smash anyway, and we can actually use that, I think. because I think we got the gym badge to use that a super long time ago. But we just never had Rock Smash to actually use. Power 20, ew. It's a terrible move. I can give it to Antiford, Grandosco, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Antiford. For now, anyway. Just because there are a bunch of, like, rock smashable rocks around here. And I can always buy Brick Break again and teach it to him. Because that is one of the ones I can buy at the Celadon department store, I believe. So let's go ahead and do that. I consider teaching it to Zamori, getting rid of Dig, doing that whole song and dance again, but I feel like he's been through enough. It's time to give Antiford a shot here. Alright. Let's take a dip in this hot spring and see what's what. Oh, the water is perfectly warm. It feels exquisite. Argon and the Pokemon were fully refreshed. Total Earthbound moment. This is heavenly. The water warms me to my core. You should jump in too. Go to the middle, relax, and get good and warm. Dude, that was... I'm so uncomfortable now. Oh god, these guys are talking about Chowder, and I'm not okay. Let me out of here. At least I know I can go back there to heal. Alright, let me put this theory to the test that I can use Rock Smash here, because there are some Rock Smashable rocks right here. There we go, yeah, I can. I feel like it, yeah, like one of this. Oh my god. I forgot you could actually get some Pokemon out of these sometimes. At least they're fairly weak, so I'll be able to run away here. I suppose if you were being very strict about the rules, you could count each of these Rock Smash rocks as a potential static encounter, so I could just catch a bunch of Geodudes if I wanted to. Just have a whole army of them. But I don't think that's really worth it. We already have one Golem on our team. That's more than enough, man. Alright, let's head on past here. This looks like a fighting girl. I can probably do just fine with, she's either a fighter or a swimmer. She is a fighter, okay. I was a little worried, because one of those would be much worse for us than the other, in terms of having Zamori up front. Just a Mankey and a Primeape. I was a cut above you, yeah, I really was. Literally and figuratively, I was using a fly. It's clear that you're skilled. I like you. Back at you, girl. Back at you. You keep on using your Primeape to the best of its ability. Trust me, you don't know when you're gonna lose that thing. Alright. Let's go ahead and keep on going here. Up, up, and away towards Mount Ember, presumably. Probably put Kevin out front to deal with this Joker. What do you got, buddy? What do you got? Hey, get back here, you nerd. Seen from here, Mount Ember towers into the sky. You know, mountains have that effect. They tend to be pretty tall. That's usually why they're mountains. Starmie level 38. I can probably leave this in. It's just the one Pokemon. Trace Illuminate. Gotta love that. Oh, we're so bright. Shine bright like a diamond in here. Infuse Ray. That's pretty annoying. I know you can bust on through, Kevin, though. You haven't failed me yet. Come on. Oh, you failed me. Well, time to retire Kevin, I guess. I kid. Seriously, though, can you get through this time? Okay. I get it. You're making up for lost time of not hitting yourself with confusion. Yeah, I know, Starmie. Recover would have been a good move if I'd hit you at all so far. Oops. Okay. Well, that's fine. We're gonna go for our own recover. How about that? Let's just trade recovers for a little bit here. Or, you know, that's okay. That's 4 times, Kevin. The Starmie is going easy on you right now. There we go. All right, let's get back to full. Now Starmie's gonna confuse us again, I imagine. Oh man, I thought this was gonna be a short battle. Good lord. All right, yep. But you got it this time. Why couldn't you have had Oblivious or something, Starmie? Something that makes it so I can't be confused. I don't think Oblivious actually does that. I think it's something else, but... There we go. Now, will it one-shot is the question. Starmie has pretty good special defense. Oh, it's a critical hit, so... I guess you kind of made up for it, Kevin. That was pretty poor display there, though. At least he's leveling up. Getting ever closer to that level 50 limit. Alright. The sky's immense around these parts. The sky tends to be pretty wide as well. Man, this dude with the very obvious statements. Alright, what do you got for me, hun? The weather's gorgeous, perfect for a battle. I'm actually gonna have to head back and buy some Pokeballs, I think, too, because if Mount Ember's coming up, then that means we're gonna be going after another legendary, so gonna need something for that for sure. Alright, I always feel like Seadra is a water poison type just because it has poison point. But that is faulty logic if I've ever heard it. Wait a second, I think I hooked a big one. Aw, geez, he's got a Gyarados on the line, guys. If you actually throw Gyarados at me, I'll be rather impressed. Oh my god, he's got 5 Pokemon. Oh goodness, spare me. He may have had 5 Pokemon, but they were actually all relatively good Pokemon. Got a lot of experience out of that anyway. Leveling on up to 47 here. Our previous level limit anyway. Alright. Not only did I lose, the big one got away from me too. Oh, this guy's just having the worst day. Is that our shoreline up there for Mount Ember? It certainly looks like it, yeah. Okay, oh god. I thought there was gonna be a cave entrance, but Mount Ember. I think I'm gonna go ahead and step on out of here for right now. And I'm gonna go end this video today, I think, because I have lots to cut out with all those videos. Let me know how you guys like that, by the way, if you prefer having the videos or having some of the battles cut out like that. I think it'll probably work better, all things told. At any rate, I'm gonna go ahead and fly back here and buy some Pokeballs and stuff for our journey through Mount Ember up to the summit where there is another legendary creature waiting for us. So next time we're gonna go ahead and do that. Thanks everyone for watching. This is ArgonMatrix signing out. Thank you and good night.